Pisces and cross watchers. Welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the Five of Wands. Oh my Lord. Pisces, be ready for this week, Pisces. And he's talking about competition, rival. You know, when somebody has a problem with you and wants to be your rivalry. There you go. Then you have conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension. The number 5 is standing for instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. Pisces. So, for this week, let me see what was. Pisces. Motherfucking Pisces. I'm over here. I'm not saying stressing this card, but I was like, oh boy, Pisces this week is gonna have, some shenanigans, because there is people that they have the urge to feel that they are better than you know and is gonna stir the spot, stir the pot, okay, and is gonna try to create something this week. Pisces is gonna try to gaslight you so they can get a reaction out of you, so they can go to the boss. Oh, Pisces, it doesn't have to be at the office, Pisces. It could be at school, at college, a neighbor, a relative, Pisces, a friend in your circle, Pisces. But the tower is here behind that card, and on the bottom of the deck is the hangman, Pisces. It's like you've been waiting for this, Pisces. You know this meme that this guy goes, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Yes, Pisces, you've been waiting for this. You have seen this coming, that this person doesn't like you, and this person always has something to say, and it's like this person always try to make you feel less than what you are in some shape or form way, Pisces. um you know sarcasm. Sometimes people want to be sarcastic, but at the end of the day, they saying how they feel, Pisces, and you're cutting into a lot of stuff, and just expect somebody, Pisces, that you if this is not if this doesn't resonate with you, Pisces, then it doesn't resonate with you. But for the people that is resonating, that there is somebody in your energy, Pisces, and you cannot avoid these things. When I tell you have somebody in your energy like that, and some of you will be like, but I don't hang out with nobody. I don't allow nobody in my circle like that. You know what I mean? But sometimes you cannot avoid it. Sometimes it's that sister or brother from church. How can you avoid that? For the ones that go to church, well, if you really go to church, I don't think you will be here. But I'm just giving you an example of how you cannot avoid certain snakes on your grass, on your field. You know what I mean? Because they happen to be a relative, they happen to be a friend of your friends. How sometimes you invite your friend and they bring a friend over because that friend is so clingy and they don't want their bestie to have another bestie. I mean, you have people like that, Pisces. You have people like that at school. That is the teacher's or principal's kiss ass. You know what I mean? Same at work with, there is always a kiss ass to the boss. You know what I mean? There is always a kiss ass to the principal, to the director, to the teacher, to the police officer, to the guard, to the cashier. I mean, Pisces, I can keep going. Okay? So just keep in mind that the snakes on your grass or nearby are gonna be hissing this week, Pisces. And this is for the week of June 1st to June 7th, 2026. How you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a nice day. Have an awesome, awesome week, Pisces. Happy June. Happy June. Happy June, Pisces. Time is flying. It's already June. Time is flying, Pisces. Unbelievable. I'm happy June is here. I have 2 kids that graduating this year. I hope I get to go, because if I don't go, it was out of my control, Pisces. But hopefully I get to go. Either way, I got 2 sons that are graduating from middle school to high school. It's just co-parenting. It's been very hard, especially since my ex-husband married his girlfriend. One of the girlfriends that he had when we were married. So, she thinks she's their new mommy now. And when there is 2 tickets for graduation, I don't receive mines, unfortunately. And that's definitely illegal, because I got joint legal custody. It doesn't matter if the children are physically living with him for now. You know what I mean? But co-parenting is being very, very hard. And I get it, we broke up in 2009 because of her. And he said, oh no, that will never happen because this is my cousin's ex. Then we got back together in 2010, Pisces, and then we popped kids one after the other. Relationship, unfortunately, it didn't work out. He wasn't a good husband. He's probably he everybody thinks he's a good guy, and yeah, he's a good guy. He's actually a good guy. He's cool, But as a husband, he wasn't a good husband, and I'm not gonna explain that. It's nobody's business. I'm just glad I'm not his wife anymore, because I will not be alive, Pisces, if I was still his wife. But anyways, Pisces, since she asked him for divorce a few times already, she thinks I want him back. No, no, no. Because I know you watch me, bitch. I know you do. Even if you divorce my ex-husband, I will not want him back. Anyways, Pisces, I got your cards. The first one is the Wheel of Fortune. The second one is the Magician. Then you have the Towers. After that, you have the Queen of Swords. Then you have the Ace of Cups. And last but not least, you have the Strength card. What is this telling me, Pisces? Take a sip of my water. It's 4:08 in the morning, Pisces. I'm not trying to walk to the gas station to buy water, so I had to wait for the mini mart to open in 6 hours. This is what I have left for drinking water. Okay, let's get back to the air. So Pisces, Pisces, we've been talking about love is coming. Is coming this week, Pisces. This week. We've been talking about love for a while, okay? And it seems that the person that is on this spread, Pisces, you already met this person. So we can predict things, okay? It doesn't mean on some cases that it's gonna happen that same day, it's gonna happen that same week, Pisces, okay? You're gonna meet this person and da 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 da. Yeah, you meet this person. You already met this person, Pisces. But this week, Pisces, there is gonna be a sudden change, and it's gonna be a sudden change with money for some of you, and for others, it's gonna be with love. Okay? Sudden change. You maybe go to the casino and hit the jackpot. Maybe you buy a quick pick or play your numbers and hit the jackpot or hit some good money, Pisces. For others, love is coming. This person, Pisces, is be waiting for the right time and the right opportunity to make themselves known to you that they have feelings for you. Okay? It's gonna happen fast. Okay? At some point, Pisces, it's not that you're gonna feel that this person is gonna put you against the wall for them to get an answer from you right away. Understand the place that they are coming from. They've been thinking thoroughly about this for quite a while. And you know, it doesn't have to be a while, like months or years. Maybe this person met you a few weeks ago, and ever since then, you cannot get out of their mind. And, they've been wondering about you. They've been researching about you. They've been stalking you online, on social media, or going by your house to see if they can hear a man talking. If they can hear a man, they can hear somebody. How many people in the house, or something like that, Pisces, okay? But you're gonna let them know, Pisces. Well, I've been single for a very long time, or I'm not looking for anybody. But if Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, because this reading is genderless. You could be a guy watching me too. If you're not looking for Mrs. Right now, but if she shows up, you're ready. Same thing with you, ladies. If you're not looking for anybody, but if Mr. Right shows up, you're ready, Freddie. You know what I mean? So, it's like you're gonna let them know. Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm not looking for anybody because I have I'm focusing some things in life. But if Mr. Right or Mrs. Right comes around, he has to understand that I have these things going on. That I work, that I do this. I have these responsibilities. Some of you guys are parents. So this person that's coming, needs to, understand that you are parents, that your kids come first. If this person say, oh, I want, let's go to a vacation with you. Okay, who's gonna watch the kids? Or if you don't have kids and have pets, who's gonna watch the pets? It's kind of the same thing, Pisces. Um, I got six parakeets. I have to feed them every other day. Same thing with the guinea pig. And I was gonna say in the mouse. It's not a mouse. It's a hammy. It's a little hamster. Every other day, the dog eats every day. You have to walk them. You know what I mean, Pisces? So you gotta let this person know I got responsibilities. I have to work. I gotta ask for vacation time for some of you. For others, maybe you're still getting your life back together after divorce, or after something happened in your life, and it's okay. It's okay, Pisces. So you letting this person know. And this person said, Pisces, I have no problem with that whatsoever, Pisces. They gain the strength, the courage to come to you, Pisces, because they see you as a strong man, a strong woman. They see you as a strong person. Um, Pisces, they probably have seen you walking around, and they maybe pass by you in their with their car, and you probably gave them a mean look or something. But you walking, you're not trying to be friendly. You're not trying to be pretty. You're just walking, And if it's somebody suspicious, you're not gonna be. You know what I mean, Pisces? Fucking New Hampshire. Fucking New Hampshire. Right here. Right here. If you need to. Pisces. I'll kid you not. So this person see you as a strong individual, and they need to know, they know for sure, Pisces, that they need to come to you correct, that you are not a person to play games with in a relationship, in real life, Pisces. I mean, this person highly respects you. I don't know what you do for a living, Pisces, but this person highly respects you, and it has you in a pedestal that nobody, not even their own mama, if her life depended on it, can get you out of. Pisces. It's that bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like that. You got it like that with this person, Pisces. So, um, hold on. Because it's kind of cold, Pisces. I'm going to tell you what's the weather for New Hampshire. It's 37 degrees right now on May 31st. 4:16 a.m. It's 37 degrees, Pisces. So the heaters are on because, I have pets. Um, I'm always using my daughter's electric fireplace that has a heater. It's kind of, it's not so big, but it's not so small either, Pisces. So that's when I just shut off. Are you gonna stay there? Obrigado. Now, Pisces, this person, like I said, you already know them. It may be at the time that you met them. See, I just shut it off and I gotta turn it back on because I got cold. Pisces, this person at the time that you met them, they felt like they needed to grow up more. They needed to get their act together. They needed to give you something for you to see, for you to watch, for you to know that they're gonna be good to you. They're gonna be a good person, that they worthy for you, Pisces. So this person right now is emotionally balanced. They worked on their bag, so they coming like a loaded, Pisces, and they just trying to come to you, Pisces. Pisces, they wanna make you happy. They wanna um they wanna make you happy in every single way. They don't want to be a disappointed, Pisces. They don't want to be a disappointment to you. They don't want to make you feel any type of other way but happy and loved and um oh my god, what is that? I hate when I'm thinking in Spanish and the word that I want to say doesn't come out in English. It's like right here. um they want you to feel that you deserve it. um it's not worshiping you, Pisces, but it's something like that. It's a term that it kind of means that, but it's not that. You know what I mean? I mean, they have you in the highest pedestal, Pisces, and they're not gonna give up on this. They've been thinking thoroughly about it, how they gonna come to you, and they'll be like, no, 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 I'm not gonna say this. No, 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 I'm not gonna do this. Or should I do this? Or no, 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 no. I think this is the Pisces, but this is long term, okay? This is um marriage. When this person comes to you, Pisces, Pisces, when this person comes to you, it's I'm not saying you feel like you have a lot on your shoulders, that you carrying so many burdens, but maybe are financial burdens, Pisces. Maybe well, if you're single and you live by yourself, obviously you're paying your bills by yourself, and um if you're not making much with your job or with your income, when this person comes around, is that's gonna be a lift on your shoulders, Pisces. Whether you're a guy or a female, this person wanna make things better for you, especially if you're a female, Pisces. When they come to you, or every they want to make sure that all your worries, whether it's money, any worries, are gone, Pisces. You know, a baby can come out of this, Pisces. I kid you not. A baby is gonna come out of this relationship. Okay, this person wanna win at any cost. Okay, they want to be your forever and ever, Pisces. And when they come to you and you say yes, it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be a sudden change, Pisces, um of status. When it comes to, like I said, this person has money, Pisces. Whether it's generational wealth, and they, they were born in a silver golden platter, Pisces, or they really took their time to make money and put money in the bank, so they can come to you and say, hey, Pisces, I'm in a better place now, and I worked hard because I wanted to be in this place when I come to you, Pisces.